And breaking news right now, West Palm Beach Mayor Keith James is about to give an update on the city's response to the coronavirus pandemic. Right now, there are 26 cases of COVID-19 in West Palm Beach. Let's listen in.
Physically, economically, and socially, we are seeing it have devastating impacts on our community, on our people, our families, and our business owners. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. We know many of our residents are hurting right now. Some may have developed COVID-19 or know someone who has developed COVID-19. Others have lost their jobs or suffered a major economic loss. Many parents have unexpectedly found themselves overnight as at-home school teachers. These are very difficult times. This morning I have two key messages. One is for our residents to continue to practice social distancing, because in short, social distancing saves lives. We will likely be dealing with COVID-19 and its effects for some time. We're watching cases double every 2 to 3 days. So in order to flatten the curve, to help minimize the spread of COVID-19, we all need to work together to practice social distancing. The actions that we all are taking today are difficult, but they will help save lives. I also want to share some critical updates on steps the city has taken, including actions taken pursuant to orders of the state and the county. As you all know, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis issued a few executive orders which mandated, among other things, the closure of businesses in select industries. He mandated also that medical providers are to hold off on performing any elective or non-emergency procedures for the time being. The county has mandated the closure of businesses deemed non-critical. These businesses may resume normal operations when Florida's state of emergency has been lifted. As all of you know, our restaurants are now closed for in-person dining, but we are encouraging people to support local businesses offering takeout service. The recreational amenities in our parks are now closed, and all recreational activities have been ordered to cease. Now, my administration has recently implemented several programs to respond to this crisis. First, we have established a COVID-19 rental eviction protection program to help eligible residents with temporary rental assistance to avoid displacement due to loss of income. The city is offering up to 2 months' rent for those who qualify. Second, on Monday, our city commissioners approved a COVID-19 economic recovery fund consisting of $259,000 to help small businesses with microloans of $10,000 or less. Those steps are just a start. We're also trying to help our local restaurants by launching strategies to help them make it easier for online ordering with local businesses. Our West Palm Eats and designation of pickup zones in downtown are designed to offer easy pickup of takeout for residents and delivery drivers. We've also launched a marketing campaign to promote West Palm Beach businesses. Our city will soon undertake a needs assessment of West Palm Beach businesses to understand their needs and devise an economic development strategy for resources and support. Similarly, we will also conduct a needs assessment for all of our residents. However, I also recognize that in these unprecedented times, we must do more. And our response must be now, because response leads to recovery. In that vein, today I'm announcing that we are launching the West Palm Beach COVID-19 Response Unit to expand our resources during this time of emergency. This plan is a collaborative effort that is supported by my administration with guidance and oversight from West Palm Beach Fire Chief Diana Maddie and input from national crisis management experts. We are taking models and best practices from other cities and looking ahead to what things will be needed during our period of recovery. adapting quickly to make sure we can take care of our residents. Now, our current emergency operations plans call for recovery and support in 4 areas. In a hurricane or other emergency, these sometimes get activated after the storm has passed. However, with COVID-19, we all know the storm is already here. The impact is now, and the consequences are severe. So we've expanded the emergency operations plan under Human Services to focus on 6 key groups. Each group will have a leader who will be supported by city staff and will include members from the private sector who have expertise and resources to help us as we move forward in a public-private partnership to address our recovery needs. It's simple. We have to work together under one plan. I want to thank our city commissioners who have all agreed to serve as group leaders. I've also asked Commissioner-elect Christy Fox to be involved, even before she is sworn in, to help us get started.